day, dear grade 9 learners, and welcome to another video lesson in a series of video lessons on quadratic functions. Mag-transform ta og quadratic function from its standard form into its vertex form. Unsa gani itong standard form? Let's review. Let's describe the standard form. Ang tibuok kalibutan class nagkasinabot nga nindot isuwat ang usa ka quadratic function into a standard form wherein ang tanang terms, ang quadratic term, this one, ang linear term, o ang constant term na tanan sa usa ka side sa equation, could be sa left or sa right. Unya, ang hyperlinks sa pikas kay 0 na lang or ang y value. Okay, karon ato i-describe ang vertex form. Kung ang quadratic function atong isuwat or i-transform sa vertex form, natay constants na h o k, which are the coordinates of the vertex. Mao ni ang reason na we are calling it vertex form. Ang advantage of vertex form para sa atong quadratic function, nakuha dayon nato ang x-coordinate sa vertex, which is the h, o ang y-coordinate, which is the k. So, the vertex of a certain parabola or quadratic function is being denoted by v, h, k. So again, the vertex is a point. So the vertex of a parabola is being denoted by v, h, k. So the vertex of a parabola is being denoted by v, h, k. So here's an example. With the standard form, we have f of x is equal to positive 9x squared, negative 180x, positive 1. Form, the vertex form, only vertex form. F of x is equal to 9 times x, negative 10 squared, positive 11. Okay, so sa kaning vertex form, okay, we can rewrite it into so we can write it as y is equal to 9 times x minus 10 squared, positive 11. Alright, so this is our quadratic term, right? So numerical coefficient sa quadratic term kay 9. So atong letter A is 9. And then, naatay square of a binomial difference nga x minus 10 nga naasum sa parenthesis, which is the base, right? It is exponent. And then naatay 10 after the minus sign. Kaning 10, mauni ang h. Okay, tanawa ko na form. So, sa vertex form, naatay square of binomial difference. And then, ang first term sa binomial difference ang x. And then, ay minus sign. Binomial difference mo. And then, subtrahend kay h. Okay, so dili. Sa atong binomial difference, masama ng atong subtrahend. But 10. So, ang h natin ay 10. And then, naatay constant term na positive 11. So, kaninang constant term, mauni ang k. So, ang atong k ay 11. So, let's study these values. So, a na to, positive 9, right? So, a is greater than 0. Or, it is a positive number. Right? So, what are we gonna expect for the parabola as our graph? yes, the parabola will open upward. Okay, and then sa ating vertex, ang h nato kay 10. Okay, awa nyo rin. Ang h nato kay 10. Nga, okay na 11. So, ang ating vertex ay 10. Alright, so let's test our assessment using GeoGebra. Okay, so atong itype sa algebra B, sa GeoGebra class ang vertex form sa mathematics. Okay, so vertex, no? Vertex is 10, 11. So let's check if vertex ay parabola 10, 11. So just type here in the algebra B the point. Okay, the vertex point. 10, 11. So, diba? May gawas tuod ang vertex point. Then we can display the value of this point. 10, 11 good. Alright, so it's 10, 11. So, unsay mo na-observe ani nga parabola, which is the graphical representation of this function here in vertex form. Yes, na-confirm na to ang vertex point niya, 10, 11. Alright, so, makita na to diri sa vertex point nga ang x value kay 10, ang input, and ang y value is 11, ang output. Unsa man ang inyong ganahan, ang standard form or ang vertex form? Okay, so nindot ang vertex form kay ibaw-an tayo nato coordinates sa vertex point, diba? Hindi ka muna sa vertex point, ang subtrahend sa banana difference, muna ang h. So, muna ang x value sa vertex point. Then, ang constant, yan na sa vertex form, which is 11, muna ang k, which is y value of the vertex point. Let's now appreciate a GeoGebra asset of dear John Golden. Okay, so the author of this applet is John Golden. Let's start the significance and value of A. So this is the slider of A. So if A is positive, meaning A is greater than 0, the parabola opens upward. Good. Okay, so that is and then if A is less than 0, meaning A is negative, then the parabola opens downward. And then, makita nato diri sa vertex form of the quadratic function na mag-usab-usab ang value sa A, H, and K. Alright, so let's remove the sliders of A, H, and K. Ngayon, mag-usab-usab po ang luma sa parabola. Now, let's move the H slider. Ayan, diba? Parabola. Kung kadako ang h, positive values, for example, it will move to the right. And then, kung gamay ang h, negative ang h, somewhere at the left ang parabola. Alright, so, ano muna? Now, let's move the slider h. Diba? Nausap po ang subtrahend sa banana difference base. Yan, move po ng graph. Kung positive, dako ang h, move sa right. Then, kung ang h negative, kamay ang value sa h, move siya sa left. Okay? So, ang h mong good, may control sa x-coordinate sa vertex. So, ang movement sa changes sa x-coordinate kay right or left. Karon, let's move the k. Mausap ang constant term sa quadratic function, diba? Kanina k, no? The constant term mag-usap siya. And then, mag-usap-usap po ang position sa parabola. Diba ni move up and down ang parabola? Ang k manggod ni control sa y-coordinate sa vertex. So, ang movement sa changes sa y-coordinate kay up and down. So, tumuda ko ang k, taas, no? Magka-move siya upward. And then, gagamay ang k, move siya downward. Now, let's display the vertex. Mag-usab-usab ang location sa vertex. Ining-usab na to sa H o K sliders. Diba? Nausa ko ang mga coordinate. H, move ang parabola left and right. Kung usap ang K, move ang parabola up and down. Let's show the y-intercepts. Alright, so na y-intercepts. So, kanini ang graph ni intersect sa y-axis. So, kita ka aning hollow circle here, kaning red hollow circle. So, this is where the parabola intercept the y-axis. This is the y-intercept. Okay, so usap-usap na siya. Tapos mo na ang K or H. So, asa man siya intersect with the y-axis. Now, let's show the x-intercept. So, these are the roots. So, pwede na naka-question mark siya. So, ang K, 4.6, and then ang H is negative 1.4. Wala tayo x-intercept, wala tayo roots. Ano man, kaya ang parabola, okay, wala man touch sa x-axis. Ito nang i-move ang K, focus, look at that. Okay, so ang parabola karon i-intersect sa x-axis. So, naan na tayo mga x-intercept. So, ano yung mga roots? Okay, so atong roots, ang x value kay 0.42, kung ang other root kay 4.78. Again, ano tayo x-intercept, which are the blue hollow circles here at the x-axis. The x-intercepts are the roots. The x-intercepts are the points and where the parabola intersect the x-axis. Please watch the second part of this video for the actual transformation of the standard form of the quadratic function into its vertex form. Alright, so thank you so much for watching and we hope that you have learned something.